Hello, good evening, everyone, and afternoon in America, and wherever you are in the world, whenever you're coming on. So, are you struggling to grow your audience or network? That's what I'm going to be going through tonight. How would it feel to be able to post, get engagement, and to be speaking to the right people that are ready to join you or ready to succeed, ready to just follow through with whatever you've given them, and to buy products. Yeah, how would it feel to have those people at your fingertips? And what if you could choose those people? So if you didn't know me already, my name's Adele Booth. Hello and welcome. It's lovely to see you if you haven't met me before. And I help people who have businesses and who are entrepreneurs that are using social media or want to get to know social media so that they can build their business online and get more customers, get the financial results that they want so they can live the life that they want to. Yeah, how does that sound? So tonight, are you struggling to grow that network or audience? Have you started to build online and you're just not getting an engagement, or the followers aren't following you? Yeah, they're not buying. You seem to be putting quite a lot of hours and posts out there, but you're just not getting any results for you. So let me tell you that well, let me tell you. See what you think about this. About what I'm going to say now. How would it feel to you to pick the people that you wanted, that were just really first class and are going to go buy your products, and going to use your products? They're going to follow through with maybe your training that you've given them, and they want to succeed. They want to join hands with you. How would that feel to you to actually be able to do that every single day? Do you know, I was thinking about this the other day, yeah, and thinking back to, when I was a kid, yeah, and can you remember a time when you were a kid when you had to pick your own team? Yeah, I can remember when we like in our sports day, we have different events to do, and we had to pick our team. So I was a team leader and there was another team leader there, and the classroom was out in front of us, and when we were told to go, right, we flipped a coin, and A and B, yeah, or heads and tails, yeah, and then you'd alternatively sort of pick from the people in front of you who you wanted to have in your team, right? So, well, it's difficult, isn't it, when you get down to the end ones? But you ultimately, who do you pick? Who do you pick first? Yeah, who is going to be on your team of that classroom of people in front of you? Okay, so you first of all, you know them, don't you? So you might pick the fastest and strongest, the people that you like, the people that you know, that you can work with, that will be able to take instruction from you, and are happy to sort of come and join hands with you, that you're friends with, and will work as a team with you. You know that you believe in those people, that they will perform for you or will do their best for you. Yeah, so that sort of picking out, back then, when I was a kid, and I'm sure that you've had a situation like that where you had to pick out people. And as a team leader, how do you lead that team on then to perform the events? So, say in my situation, there were, there's teamwork events, there's individual events like running and shot putting and hurdles, and I don't know, sand pit jumping, long jump, high jump. There might be other activities and stuff like that. So as you as a person, you have to then organize that team to perform the best that they can against the other team, right? So, and there was always these stragglers at the end, okay, that you don't feel that they get picked last because of they don't perform the best, right? But as a team leader, you would actually use them, and you'd know something about them, that they would be good at, or you'd join them in the team events, wouldn't you? You'd involve them all in that. and encourage them and believe in your team, that you can push them forward. You be the motivator. You'd inspire that team to keep and compete against the other team. So it's not dissimilar to what we do online, and that in terms of recruiting or attracting people to us to buy our products. Okay, and ultimately we want to be able to filter out those stragglers, those people that don't want what we've got or aren't going to use what we've got, okay, to succeed in something. Yeah, or we have different products that can meet different people's needs. Yeah, so and this is the key really that I want to get across today, is to be able to grow your network. You need to be able to know your audience. You need to be able to communicate with them. How are you going to communicate with them to know what their abilities and their potential is, so that you can give them the right product, yeah, for them? And filter out those people that just aren't going to perform or are interested or use your products, yeah, who don't want to join you. How are you going to filter those people out, just like I did, as a team leader in school? So basically it starts with us. Yeah, it starts with us as the team leader, that person who's out there. We're a leader, and whatever you're putting out there on social media, yeah, so whatever value you're putting out there, you need to be putting the right messages so that you're attracting those people to you in the right way, so that they can sort of self-qualify from what you're putting out there. Or you need to be putting posts out there that will engage. You can engage with those people and get to know them better. So how are you going to do that? Yeah, how are you going to get to know the people in your audience and engage with them so that they can interact with you, stay with you, build your network of people that self-qualify and are ready to succeed with whatever product you've got, or buy your products to help them? How are you going to communicate to them? Yeah, what ways can you show up for them to be able to communicate that message to them? Yeah, it starts with you, and whatever message you're putting out there, yeah, so whatever stories you're putting out there, you are branding you. Yeah, you're attracting that audience that are going to remember you. And that's what's really, really important, is that by providing that value, those stories, that person needs to go away and remember what you're about. And so, yeah, how are you going to do that? Yeah, how are you going to do that? We do that in our posts, we do that in our videos, we can do that in our emails. How do you keep those people latched onto you so that they come back again and listen to you, to read your post? And that is really by showing up again and providing that information to them consistently through an email or on posts. Yeah, and believing in them. Yeah, do you remember I believed in those stragglers, the ones that were the weakest link, so to speak, but you put value out to them, so and inspire and motivate them into other activities. How are you going to consistently do that with your people? Because if you don't believe in them, yeah, they're not going to believe in themselves that they can do this or succeed in whatever which way you choose, or succeed with your product. So how are you going to inspire them, motivate them to believe in themselves and believe that your product is going to be a success for them, is going to be of help to them? So you need to expect the best in everybody. Yeah, and yourself also. Yeah, and you need to be able to push people in the right direction. Yeah, so just guide them in that right direction, not forcefully, to be able to see from what you put out there, your message out there, yeah, whether they fit this or not. Yeah, so they self-qualify, so that to build your network of people that are ready to buy, that are ready to succeed, who want to join hands with you. Yeah, you need to be providing that value for them to be able to make those choices themselves, okay? And they'll filter themselves out. So they'll join another audience, or, they'll realize with the value that you're putting there that actually they're not a match for you. And that is absolutely brilliant, because you only want those people that succeed. You only want top class, first class people that, want what you've got in your niche, whatever that is, whatever product it is, whatever opportunity, whether it's training like I'm providing. You want them to self-qualify and disqualify themselves. Yeah. So let's go over that again. How do you grow a network? So you need to know who you want. Yeah. So we basically say it's your target market. Yeah. So who you want on your team, who you want to target your message to, and where are you going to find them? And then you've got to know how to pivot. All right. So you need to know where to go. Yeah. And if they aren't here, yeah, where else are they going to be? Yeah, if they're not on Facebook, or if they're not on LinkedIn, wherever you are posting that you think your people are, and it's not working out for you, that network isn't growing, or you aren't finding that you are targeting the right people, learn how to target those people and where they are and how you can do that, and which tools that you might be able to learn more about. And the third point is how to keep your network. Yeah, so how to keep your network inspired and motivated to be able to follow through and succeed in whatever you have given them and provided them. Okay, so that's the three real top tips today, is how to grow that network. I hope you found that useful. Let me know what you're taking away today. But yes. If you do want to get further information, please put a BC in the comments, and I'll send you over the bootcamp, which will show you how to build online if this has gone straight over your head, or if you really do want to get serious about building your business online and you want to grow your network and want further guidance on that. Just put BC below, and I'm happy to send over you our complimentary bootcamp, which will get you started. Okay, but it's great to see you tonight. I hope you found that useful. Let me know when you're coming in on the replay, and I love to give people a shout out. Remember, this is your page. Yeah, this is for you, and the more that you engage, the more I get to know what you want and how I can help you, and how you can help yourself. Yeah, ultimately this is about how you can help yourself. So if you don't shout out, I can't help you, and you can't help yourself. All right, bye for now then. Take care. See you tomorrow again. I'm always live every day. Bye for now.